Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final Monday Night CAW of the year. My name is Johnny Von Hollywood, and of course, joined with me in a moment in the booth will be the general manager of Monday Night CAW, Ace himself, making his way down now because, you know, he wants to, lots of booze. He wants to address his Monday Night CAW crowd here tonight on our final episode of the year as, once again, the PWF World Champion, defeating Andrew Owen and Javon right just yesterday at Countdown, if you missed it, our previous live event. And now, this I'm not allowed to say that in the first 10 minutes. This guy is a four-time PWF World Champion. And I don't even know if I gave him enough time to speak. So maybe he should start his promo. I guess we'll see.
Welcome to the last Monday Night CAW of 2024. Last night's PLE Countdown was a crowd-pleasing success. Our crowd-pleasing world champion, Nicholas, retained even with all the odds stacked against him. And I am now your four-time PWF World Champion. Rod Kipp defended his TV championship against that disgusting Herman in a fantastic match. And on behalf of the crowd pleasers, we would like to welcome our newest member, the Pink Pony. Pink Pony is a former Proving Grounds champion and former student at the Raven's Nest. But he has decided to be a crowd-pleasing winner instead of becoming a bingo bird. So welcome, Pink Pony. But let's circle back to our crowd pleaser, Nicholas. After his great effort, he was ruthlessly attacked by that no-good Ewok Poplu. Just when I think him and the other two idiots ran off to maybe another show, they are back and causing even more confusion and chaos on my show. Well, I've had enough.
Ace,
What's happening to my feed?
Watching, waiting,
this
hoping
guy.
for an explanation. Well, you're gonna get one, but it's probably not one you want to hear. You see, I didn't attack Nicholas at Countdown because of you. No, this isn't about our history. This isn't about friendship, betrayal, or loyalty. This is about something much bigger than the two of us. This is about ShockWrestling. This place, this once thriving home of warriors, storytellers, and icons. It's infected. It's been rotting from the inside out, Ace. I've tried. I've tried to cure it. When I ended Triple F, I thought I had made a statement. When I beat McHale, I thought I had made a difference. But none of that was enough. This disease kept spreading, unchecked, while everyone else turned a blind eye. That's when I realized the truth. The heart of this infection is Nicholas. Your golden boy, your world champion, barely shows up on a Monday Night CAW. He parades the belt around like a trophy, but treats this promotion, our promotion, like an afterthought. Meanwhile, I've been here week after week, fighting, bleeding, and building something real. And yet what happens when I step away for a month? Chaos, uncertainty, a void no one else could fill. That's when it hit me. My presence is the cure. Nicholas doesn't show up because he doesn't care. But I care, Ace. I care more than anyone in the locker room. More than any of these fans, and dare I say it, more than you. I am the savior of ShockWrestling. I am the voice of the voiceless, the one who speaks for the forgotten and the overlooked. And if Nicholas won't step up and be the champion this company needs, then I will drag him into this ring and take that burden from him myself. And now, we come to you. You, Ace, are loyal to a fault. I know you. I know how much you believe in Nicholas. I know how much you think he represents everything good about this business. But deep down, you have to see it too. You have to know that he's a part of the problem. I want you by my side, Ace. I want you to stand with me and the Acolytes as we purify this place. But I know you won't. I know your loyalty will blind you. So be it. This message isn't just for Nicholas or Ace. It's for anyone back there who thinks they can stop us. For anyone who calls themselves a hero or a crowd pleaser. You think you've got what it takes? You think you can silence me? Silence us? Then step up right here. Right now. The Acolytes are here and we're ready for a fight. Bring us your champions, your underdogs, your fan favorites. We'll break them all. Because this isn't just a faction. This isn't just a movement. This is a reckoning. And it starts tonight.
Wow. What? Okay, well, you heard all that here first, folks, as Ace hopefully rejoins me in the booth.
I mean,
Ace? Oh, hello.
listen. Land of opportunity here on Monday Night CAW. We're going to finish 2024 with a bang. How about he sends one of his goons out here? I wanted him to... Oh, I'm getting word that it's going to be Nikki Fox going up against Rod Kipp. I don't think Rod Kipp's ready for a match like this, if we're being honest. Nikki Fox...
What?
Nikki Fox, he's the first ever Shock Rock Rumble winner. It's a guy that main evented Mayhem. Rod Kipp's about to deal with, arguably the first, Shock Wrestling original legend, like, a legacy character of Shockwave Wrestling.
These Acolytes come in here and all of a sudden spit on what you've done, calling themselves the cure, saying that all of us are the disease. We were the survivors over here, Ace. And I don't think you should be putting Nikki Fox on a pedestal like that. He betrayed all of us at Shock Wrestling.
I'm just spitting facts about Nikki Fox's accomplishments, not him as a person. And if Poplu thinks his presence is now the cure and he thinks he could take down Nicholas, I have one question for you, Mr. JVH. Does this mean, for the first time in 2024, you are pro-Nicholas on something?
Shockingly, Ace, yes.
We did it. We did it.
I have to point... settle down. I have to also point out, where were these Acolytes with our World Tag Team Championships over the past month?
Yeah, I was about to say that. So I tried to get information on that, and they believe that they have taken out everybody on the CAW Tag Team division, and it's up to me to find competition.
I don't like Fox's new logo on his trunks. Looks like he's representing the Fox News Corporation. Oh boy, drop kick there by Rod Kipp.
Now Rod Kipp though.
We know you were afraid to work in a newsroom. I'm sorry.
Now Rod Kipp though, bringing out the symbiote inside him again. Maybe that was that extra oomph that took out Herman. Oh.
And in the year the wait began, baby! Woohoo! I can't wait for Shock Wrestling 2025. Rod Kipp could possibly be the future still of Shock Wrestling going into next year.
There might be a bit of Nikki Fox that's a little jealous of Rod Kipp. Rod Kipp's the new guy, the new underdog with a lot of momentum. That used to be Nikki Fox in 2023.
Yes, Nikki Fox has gone through the experience of a rookie as well as watching his idol, like Cody Rhodes, take on Roman Reigns and then completely fail and miss the biggest wrestling moment in history possibly at WrestleMania 40. Rod Kipp, though, Rod Kipp was there, baby. I think Rod Kipp will. I think Rod Kipp's got it. You keep praising Nikki Fox for no reason.
I'm not praising. I'm just nervous for my apprentice, Rod Kipp. He just went through Herman last night, and now he's going up against a former world champion, Nikki Fox. Oh.
That was last night, to be fair. I'll give you a little bit of credit there, Ace. These guys are putting in the work here in Shock Wrestling.
Now,
and on Monday Night CAW, especially.
Oh, clothesline.
All right.
It was a year ago, this week, that Nikki Fox on the first edition of CAW in 2024 won the world title against the Hammer. Into a cover now.
One.
Kick out there.
Goodness.
But Rod
what
Kip,
else was a year ago? Me laying down the reins of Monday Night CAW.
and I became your crowd-pleasing general manager of Monday Night CAW.
You and the crowd, please.
And then you went over to strike. You let Andre be the face of your show for a couple months. And then you had guys like Animus.
Whoa! People seem to have enjoyed that time.
The Animus might be the Jinder Mahal of Shock Wrestling, folks, is all I'm saying.
Whoa! That was completely uncalled for as Nikki Fox goes for...
using the ropes.
All right. Settle down. That's what I thought. Good job, Rod Kip.
Another tie-up here. What a way to kick off, though, the last CAW of 2024. You kind of got the future versus the past with Nikki Fox, essentially. It's weird saying that about Nikki Fox, but you could argue his best days are behind him.
I know I haven't rooted for Rod Kip in a few months here, but tonight I am.
It seems like you're very pro crowd pleasers now that this acolyte situation has occurred.
Ace, you were bullying me just yesterday at Countdown, but my point still stands. I don't want anyone to suffer what I suffered this past summer on Friday Night Strike with the Prophecy.
Maybe we'll have a Prophecy reunion at Mayhem as into a cover.
Why would you wish that? I'm on your side in the acolyte situation.
I didn't wish it. I was just speculating. They might get fed up with you again.
I'm fed up with you, Ace.
Now, our next PLE is the Shock Rock Rumble. We never know who's going to show up in that Rumble.
I know. You're hyping this thing up, especially with our Women's Shock Rock Rumble. January 26th, the last Sunday of the month. It's going to be huge. Oh! Speaking of the Rumble, throwing Nikki Fox outside of the ring. Under the top rope, though. So...
What is Rock Kip thinking here? Something crowd-pleasing, I assume. Oh, no! See, this is what I'm saying. Nikki Fox, he knows his way around that squared circle. Rock Kip hasn't even been here for a year yet.
He was crowd-pleasing all year long, and now he's falling to the guy wearing a cure on his ass.
Nikki Fox really hitting. Oh, the yo kicks by Nikki Fox now.
Rod Kip, my guy. What are you doing?
Listen, Monday Night CAW, as Nikki Fox dives, it is where the best wrestle. We can't deny that.
Yes, but so much for the land of opportunity. Rod Kip getting beaten up by old news, Nikki Fox. There you go, Rod. Hop in the ring. Get the count out.
Nikki Fox, though, back up on his feet. The quote-unquote cure to Shock Wrestling's disease. Amazing, Popley thinks Nicholas is part of the disease. He has been saving Shock Wrestling all year. Speaking of that, the year-end awards will go public in 2 days on New Year's Day.
Sick.
This is
Rookie of the Year contender, Rod Kip, of course.
Today's technically the deadline, so if any superstars in the back, you want a match of the year or any awards, better show up tonight.
Nikki Fox, Flying Fox.
Cover now.
1, 2.
Oh.
Kick out by Rod Kip.
Solid way to start the night.
And of course, if you have not joined our Discord yet, check it out. Germ Stars has posted his Match of the Year contenders as well just a few weeks ago.
And our main event tonight, as Nikki Fox goes up on the second rope, is Rob versus Old Ben. Robert, after losing the European title, says he wants to leave 2024 on a high note and has challenged the Glorious One to a one-on-one match tonight. Ooh.
Wow. Two veterans
Yeah,
main eventing
big-
our final
big
call
main
of
event.
2024.
Oh my God, Nikki Fox with the buckshot.
Boomerang.
Yeah. Well, Paz didn't hit it, so it's a buckshot. It's like the RKO and the cutter. Oh, frog splash. One, two, three. Man,
Are you kidding me, Ace?
I told you he
You're an
wasn't ready.
apprentice?
He wasn't ready. This Rock Kip got too excited. He wanted to fight an acolyte, and I knew it. If T Zombie walked out, he probably would have won.
I agree, but I thought he'd have a bit more luck on his side against Nikki frickin' Fox. Too sweet. Put that down. You don't even know what that means.
As we move on tonight, we got a very fun card tonight for our last CAW of 2024. Now, it ended, JVH. Last night, the historic reign of Robert ended. The European Championship reign is over. Any thoughts now that you've slept on that?
I'm actually a little in shock by it, but
Yeah.
I am proud of Mr. Hubert.
What was
Hubert
interesting
too.
about that match is Rob refusing to cheat. He tried to win fair, and the Carver is...
Hugh, are you kidding? Yeah, that's why I said what for 2 seconds ago. What, nobody cares. This guy walking out, whatever. Nick Alexander, feature film, cut and run,
Hey,
short film,
the
scary box, blah, blah, blah.
The Carver's highlight of the year was beating you at Mayhem 2 on the pre-show.
Are you kidding me that we have 2 Nick Alexander related things in a row?
It is Christmas time. It's his Nick season. Actually, I didn't get to say it on Countdown. Happy Rismas, JBH.
Hubert, Dubert, do.
Now, it is the 30th of December. How was your Christmas dinner with your family members, including our European champion?
And don't forget, not only our European champion, the rest of the Hollywoods, Ashley and Danielle, a certain other Hollywood that you may or may not have seen before here in ShockWrestling. Look, Hugh was fine. He was in the corner. Still got the British accent.
Did he bring
Thought
the
that
belt?
would change. He did bring the belt.
Oh, that's cool. Did he pose with the belt with the family and everything?
No. I was sick of pictures, so I walked away, and Hugh said, well, if you don't want to do it, we can stop. I said, all right, settle down, bro.
Do you think Hugh... I think Hugh might be comeback wrestler of the year. Definitely a nominee. He's had a hell of a year.
I think he definitely earned that title, but like you were saying a bit ago, he did use a bit of those BWI tactics. Well,
Yeah.
for some reason, Rob resisted. No chair shots, no turnbuckle shenanigans. Rob was playing fair and straight, which is a rarity in ShockWrestling.
And I think the talk of...
Ow!
Oh! In there. 1, 2... Yeah, I think one of the main topics after Countdown is, has Rob actually turned a new leaf after being one of ShockWrestling's biggest foes? Oh.
Tying
Sleeper
up
here.
Hugh. Already beating up the brand new European champion.
Oh, quick pin. Ref, get down there. Kick out, though, by the Carver. Now, imagine...
Knee to the face.
Imagine what a way to end the year if the Carver could pin the European champion here tonight. As he gets...
Yeah. Imagine.
You just hate the Carver. As Hugh would
And then I have to see Hugh in 2 days
Yeah.
for New Year's dinner.
Oh. I'll be seeing... I will be seeing members of the ShockWrestling roster for New Year's, but Hugh with a drop kick.
Yeah.
I will not elaborate. As Hugh...
Yeah. My suspicions, folks.
McHale might be one of them, unfortunately. As Hugh...
Unbelievable.
Oh, armbar.
You should visit me in Florida. Shut up, Mikhail. I have to see... You know we're kicking off the year this Friday on Strike?
Yes, first piece of ShockWrestling
Whoa!
of the year of 2025 is a Friday Night Strike with you and McHale. this Friday. Don't want to miss it.
Yeah. Why'd you say it like that, Ace?
Look at the Carver. Okay, Carver.
You know what I didn't get to talk about at Countdown?
Angle slam.
Oh! On
Wow.
the European champion into a quick cover. 1, 2.
No.
There we go.
Whew.
But look how fast Hugh was, and he was resilient. We don't have a blockbuster match, do we?
Oh, no, we don't do that here.
All right, well, anyway, you know what I didn't get to talk about at Countdown?
What's that?
The Superman trailer. That did not come out during the Steelers game like I was predicting.
You were
all
close.
month. I was close, but no cigar. Uppercut by the Carver.
I can't believe the fight the Carver's putting up here.
I know.
He was looking like Superman at the beginning of that trailer. He's going to need Crypto to take him home.
Carver now. The Carver, of course.
Like that delayed reaction there. You had to realize what I just said.
It's just wild that Crypto is going to be on the big screen. You know who else was on the big screen back in the day? The Carver.
Oh, look at the Carver with an ankle lock.
He was in 7. Are you kidding me right now?
Oh.
Our European champion, after the workhorse that was Rob, that was the king of the Brotherhood of the BWI.
Here we go. Ginger end.
All right. Put him away.
Oh. He's not done.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, no. The Carver counters. You back up, though. Oh, well, the Carver tried. How about another? Boom.
Another copper.
1, 2, 3. Hugh with the win.
All right. I don't know why Hugh had to put so much stress on me there to face the Carver.
Maybe it's the Carver's year next year. Maybe he's been training.
What is with you over here at the Land of Opportunity? Is there something
It's the Land
in the
of
water?
Opportunity.
You sounded
Listen,
like VGIW.
I'm sorry I don't bury my talent like over on Strike. I don't make fun of all my wrestlers.
I apologize. No one can beat Indiana Jones, folks.
Here, your winner, the UK Dragon, still breathing fire into the roster of Monday Night CAW.
Now, of course, last night, Ace, Ashley versus Killa. I feel like it has been the build-up since they joined the ShockWrestling universe. The betrayal of Ashley joining Monday Night CAW instead of Friday Night Strike, even though I get blamed for it, blah, blah, blah. Ashley retained against Killa last night, and your Women's World Champion has something to say.
'Twas the night after Countdown, and at the year's end, World Champion Ashley had retained her title again. All through the year, 'twas said before, but we all know who was winning that Rookie of the Year award. My decision to join CAW was the best I ever made, because I know the memories I have created won't fade. As tonight has the best news of all, I have joined the Crowd Pleasers Ball. As we enter the new age of Shock Wrestling in 2025, don't forget that your two-time women's champion will still thrive. Oh, and please hit subscribe.
Wow. Ashley rhyming it up. 'Twas the night after Countdown. Yes. Crazy. What's she mean by I joined the Crowd Pleasers Ball? Does that mean she's claiming herself as a crowd pleaser? I don't know.
As a quote from one of your favorite movies, JVH, it's just good business. And I'll leave it at that.
Unbelievable. But now it's time for Chopper, the big
Yes.
Chop.
Chopper has declared that he is officially going on a new singles run in 2025, and he has declared 2025 is his comeback tour.
Well, don't forget, folks, Chopper was the first European champion here in Shock Wrestling, and that title has become a bit prestigious around here. But look at this guy walking out with big Dominus. Oh,
The Welsh Warrior has arrived.
of course, we saw him at his home country And,
Yes.
you know, the arc seems to have started since then with Big Chop making his way back. Comeback tour 2025. He's ready for next year.
I think if Chopper plays his cards right, he could, he could be a world champion next year. He's got the talent. In his career, he's already a multiple-time world champion.
Yes. I don't
Now-
remember. I wasn't there.
Well, he actually were, because it was very early on.
Oh, then probably.
But, well, Chopper back in the day was the Mystery Man, which I know we have footage on that, as Chopper waiting in this ring for his opponent. Oh my God! From Proving Grounds, I have yet to been able to commentate a one-on-one match with this guy. Hey, explain to me, JVH. Tell me all about this guy. You watched him all month.
Yeah. Proving Grounds was our developmental show hosted by good old Robert. Of course, Proving Grounds is where we bring new superstars to Shock Wrestling. And Big Biscuit, while he is an older man, he is still a rookie competitor here in Shock Wrestling. And Robert thinks that this guy is going to get a world championship within the next year. And I said, what?
World championship? I don't know.
Yeah.
About that.
Rob, the other thing, Christmas was a happy time for Rob. We were together. It was Proving Grounds. You know how it do be.
Look at Big Biscuit go.
As Rob would say, oh, both of my friends and acquaintances going at it in this match. I hope either competitor puts on a good show.
Yeah, these BWI brothers, quote unquote, always be fighting each other.
To keep with the theming of the year, Ace, you're booking tonight. What the hell, man?
Oh, what is wrong with Big Biscuit giving him an opportunity against a legend like Chopper?
No, we get Nikki Fox and then the frickin' Carver, and then we get two BWI member matches in a row.
You can't lump Nikki Fox with those other two. If you look at the stats, there's a clear difference between him and those two.
All right, here's my point. Then Hugh and then Chopper, both BWI members, and of course Big Biscuit.
Hugh is not a BWI member anymore. Rob made that very clear.
He's gotta take off that stupid flag, then, Mr. UK Dragon.
You could be from the UK and not be a part of Rob's cult.
Are you sure? Because I feel like everyone in Shock Wrestling is a part of that cult.
Listen. As I try to think of a British wrestler that's not in it.
William Regal. Or is he an honorary member?
I would probably... Oh, wait a minute. Aren't Luke and Hugh brothers?
Yeah.
Does Luke have the same heritage as Hugh?
Part British.
So Luke, not in the BWI.
Okay, fine. I'll give you that one.
As Chopper now. Oh!
What is happening? Why is a Big Biscuit... Look, I was nice to him because I was with Rob. But come on, old man, know your place. He walks in here like, what up, fellow kids? Look at his freaking biscuit on his t-shirt.
Oh.
Smack to the back of the head.
Oh, look at the power of Big
disrespectful.
Biscuit here. You were just making fun of him, and he's putting up a fight.
Yeah.
Oh, big boot.
God damn it. Chopper, the first European champion. I thought it was your comeback year.
Well, it's not 2025 yet.
Hogan put you down.
Now, Animus declared 2025 was the year of no Andre, and that's sure not the case, I heard. Andre's got a big celebration planned for Strike with his new Chaos title.
Look, that's what you get when you get to air on a new program.
Ooh.
On a new streaming service.
Covered.
Big news.
1,
Two.
No.
Thank goodness. I like Chopper. I was, of course, always disappointed that right after I gifted him the European Championship, he immediately claimed himself as part of the Brotherhood of the BWI. But he's cool.
Can't deny his talent.
He's a cool cat. Let's see him try to take Biscuit down. There you go.
Here we go.
There we go.
Some pub brawling. Oh. That might be it. That might have been the knockout blow. Oh! Still in it. Oh, let's see. Let's see a knockout punch. Cover.
We're moving. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3.
See, and you were worried for nothing.
Look, after the impressive match that Hugh and Chopper put on last week's Monday Night CAW, I just thought Chopper was going to put away Big Biscuit a little quicker. I'm sorry.
Maybe 2025 is the year of Big Biscuit, much like the Carver.
No. He's just sniffing his armpit. What was that? Good job,
He's
Chopper.
flexing on them.
Congratulations on your win tonight.
The comeback tour, I guess, begins next week. Much like Creed, we're extending the tour.
Now this, I know this has nothing to do with the Chaos Championship, but to me, this is chaos. Jab and Mooch.
So
what's going on?
I'm gonna slightly break kayfabe to explain this one, folks. Mooch's favorite wrestler. He says his guy is Mr. Phil himself, CM Punk. And we all know Jab's favorite wrestler is CM Punk. So they're going to duke it out in the ring and decide who's the true CM Punk best in the world fan. A rivalry that all has to do with fandom, JVH. Oh my god.
Not bad. Oh my. What?
Wait a minute.
That's the belt I keep telling you not to buy, Ace.
And it looks like Jab bought
Spent
it.
$800 on it. I bet he would. Where's that donation money going from those charity streams? That was just a joke, folks. That was just a joke.
The quote-unquote best in the world, but Mooch is saying he's the best in the world.
Tell me what? He has the real one.
Damn, the real WWE champion.
Well, speaking of Phil and championships, just recently, I feel like, I can't remember how recently, but we saw this ECW belt.
Yes.
You may have seen it around on YouTube. Maybe I'll throw
Pop
it
a
in
photo
the corner.
right here. In the right
Interesting.
corner. Now it's on the left corner. Now it's on top.
Oh my
now
God.
it's
I hate
now
when
it's
you do
now
this.
it's now it's blown up on the screen.
Now it's covering Jeff's face. So, I like it. I dig it. It feels very early 2000s. It felt like it belonged in that era. I bet CM Punk would have hated it. That's kind of funny.
Do you think CM Punk would have worn this?
No.
belt?
No, I don't think he I saw that design and I went, wow. He would not like that.
Especially in like 2012 when it was still like Grumpy Punk.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's a terrible design. I think it's a great wall piece. A wearable belt? You know what I mean? I think it belongs in a museum, in a case.
Mooch bought one too.
Well, out of kayfabe, this is believable.
Yes, Mooch would 100% buy this belt.
Wait, what's on finish?
Finish?
Wait.
What are we finishing?
Finishing what?
Now, Mooch got
His
so...
beer?
Now, Mooch got so close to defeating Nicholas last night at Countdown, but Jab thinks he is the one that's going to defeat Nicholas. So, little argument between the two after the Gauntlet match, I heard. Maybe maybe CM Punk style backstage, issues. Maybe it got physical.
Are we gonna post it 12 hours later as a short on our channel?
Yeah, and you'll get 1 million views.
Yeah. Thanks, WWE.
There was a lot of yelling. Somebody brought up their mother's bank account. It was a whole thing.
I hate to also bring this up. Why is everybody making our most viewed thing in the past month of Shock Wrestling the CM Punk and Jack Perry video again? I felt the need to bring it up, Ace, due to the fact that there's so much CM Punkness right now. That thing got 1.2k views last week again.
Keep it going,
Why?
people. Keep watching it. Do you believe in the Mooch movement? Do you think? Do you believe in Mooch's? I guess you don't, because he kind of called you out as an ass kisser.
No. We keep going straight to that, but he started it with, I like you. And that's all that really matters. He knows he likes me, and good. If I'm an ass kisser, I think I said this at Countdown. Or on Strike, I can't remember which one. I know I'm an ass kisser. And you know what? It gets me what I want. But it seems like I'm not the problem that Mooch is really having, though. I don't know. I feel like if I were, he could come back over to Strike and complain to me, but
well, he's
dealing with you now.
He seems to be distracted now. It's the one thing you don't go after Mooch is go after his fandom.
I guess.
His, CM Punk's a hero to both of these guys. Mooch gave the Mooch Bomb, which we know is a tribute to the famous Pipe Bomb promo. I'm only allowing one CM Punk-like character in Shock Wrestling, so these two got to figure it out.
And Animus wasn't allowed to get it! Let's go, Jab and Mooch!
As now, knee to the back there. Well, who do you think is the best in the world between these two?
Look.
Jab, second rope.
I'm sorry. Mooch, I think, is really good. But I think Jab has had the gimmick for so long. Settle down, Mooch. Mooch is his own man, and he's worrying about who's the better fan. Unbelievable. This guy. He kicks this off with one of the most badass promos ever given in Shock Wrestling to being laid down on Monday Night CAW by Jab. Both of these guys were on Strike at one point.
Mooch was never on Strike. Both you and Mikhail keep giving out this false news, this false narrative that Mooch was drafted to Strike. We have the files. No, we have the records.
I can't believe it. He's got to come back, Ace. What's on what's on Jab's pants?
I believe it's the two CM Punk fists. Exactly what he's doing, actually.
Yeah,
Thank you, Jab. He heard me. Oh! Wait, Mooch's arm hit the concrete there.
Maybe he scraped his elbow a bit.
Oh.
Another drop kick by Jab, though.
I think Mooch might be hurt there.
Honestly, I'm glad I don't have to deal with these two on Strike anymore.
Oh, and Jab. Frog splash onto the back.
Let's go, Jab!
Cover.
1, 2, 3.
That's it. In the spirit of competition, I think Mooch's arm injury there, Jab cheated a little bit. So, I have decided they're going to compete in the Best in the World Best of 7 series. And this was game 1. So Jab is up 1-0 in this Best of 7 series to kick off 2025. This is where the best wrestle, JVH. You can't do a Best of 7 series on Strike. Mikhail won't remember what the series is at.
I got nothing. Now it's time for our main event.
Yes, Rob wants to finish 2024 with a bang. I tried speaking to Rob after his European title loss, but refused to speak. I wanted to ask him, are you turning a new leaf? What was that with the bat and the whole thing? But he wouldn't speak, and maybe actions speak louder than words here on Monday Night CAW tonight.
He went, "What's a leaf?"
As
I forgot.
the glorious
it's been a
old
busy
Ben.
48 hours, Ace.
Still the
scary box holder.
Yes, he said he will not cash in until 2025, so champions are safe tonight, apparently.
Okay, I mean...
What?
I'm not going to go
do you have to say
the
about
bathroom
that?
in the middle of this match. I mean, we could say things and not end up doing
yes.
them, Ace.
This is the last match of 2024, and I want to take a moment to thank you all. 2024 was not only the best year for Shockwave Sports, but the best year of content creation for me as a whole. This has reinvigorated me. I feel confident to try even more new things in 2025 because of everybody's support on this channel. Thank you so much. And of course, thank you to my partner in crime, JVH, for coming along with us and doing some tremendous work here on the channel. It really is.
I have a blast doing... All right, WWE 2K, you have to ruin the moment. I have a blast doing it, and of course, as we head into the new year, don't forget, follow us on Instagram, follow the Facebook. Well, follow us, and follow us on Discord. Yes, the link is down below to join our Discord if you want to interact with the Shock Wrestling universe. Oh, these guys are here. Robert, this punk British. Once again with your booking tonight.
What is wrong with Rob versus Old Ben? This is one of our oldest rivalries in Shock Wrestling.
BWI is all I'm saying.
Hugh is not in the BWI anymore.
It's a shame that this guy doesn't have that European Championship, because if he did, I doubt Old Ben would cash in on him, actually, honestly. I think Old Ben's going to go for gold. And you're over here going, oh, Nikki Fox, former world champion.
Right. Well, speaking of former... Wait, Rob's here. One former world champion in the ring. Oh, running into the ref there. And now Old Ben taking advantage of that.
Old Ben now, still putting the eye drops in.
Old Ben has had a hell of a year. You got people beating him up, people like Nye. People are sick of Old Ben being in the spotlight. They think he needs to pass the torch to somebody. But, hey, I'm a big Rock fan. If you still got it, you still got it. You don't need to pass that torch as Rob bites Old Ben's ear.
Uh-oh. Oh! And what a lot of the locker room may not... Oh, another one. What's with this, Rob? Come on.
To a cover. Do you notice on his sleeve, Rob has a glass of beer, but it's British flag in the
I thought it was
glass.
A shield.
Nope, not that. So, pint
I
of,
get it now, though.
Pint of beer. JVH's lame signs getting more and more throughout the weeks.
Yeah. Why am I lame? What did I do to these kind folks in the 70 people with black shirts that I see every night?
The Old Ben section. Don't disrespect the Old Ben section. They're our highest paid customers, as Rob.
The other thing that people don't realize about Old Ben is that people don't chant, and I myself have never chanted for Old Ben to, quote, please retire. I have said he is old.
It's the locker room. It's the roster that's getting frustrated, but if you're good, you're good. It's Tom Brady, right? Tom Brady, aside from a divorce last year, he was always the GOAT throughout his year, right? It's not like Aaron Rodgers, right, where it's really sad now.
Oh, man.
So, a hit to the back onto Rob.
I love that. That's one of me and Ace's best memories together. Watching Star Wars and watching Aaron Rodgers.
You did something to the timeline that day, and it ruined Aaron Rodgers' life.
But it gained 1,000 subscribers on Shock Wrestling.
That's what you traded for.
And thank you all once again for this year, folks. Old Ben with the cover to put the BWI away. No.
Now Old Ben won Superstar of the Year in 2023. Who was your pick for Superstar of the Year? Oh, Rob gets taken down. I think Rob is a contender. Old Ben,
shit.
The top rope. We all know my answer. Clothesline. I think I should be a nominee as well. You know, I did win a world championship 3 times.
You've stumped me. I don't even have a list of nominees. Rosemary's Baby.
Okay. She won one title like last week, but sure.
Look, on our Discord, apparently people only remember the last month of Shock Wrestling. As in Mr.
Armbar.
Raven and the Animus and the Rod Kip.
As Rob now. Oh, going for the fingers. Oh.
Classic Rob tactics onto old Ben.
I'm surprised you didn't choose Animus.
I will say he had a good year.
It's a one and done, like Jinder Mahal.
You keep saying that, and I think it's really rude.
As Rob
to
now.
Jinder Mahal. As Rob picks old Ben up.
Oh,
big kick there.
Are we going to see a Ginger end? Into a powerbomb.
The highlighter is down. Old Ben tied up by Robert now.
Oh.
Robert has had one hell of a year.
Yes. The longest reigning European champion in history, and...
My dumb ass. Indiana Jones.
Oh, that's a good pick. Definitely a nominee. No doubt about it. Oh!
Oh!
Old Ben
getting out of it.
Well, Jern announced his finalist for his matches of the year. A lot of Nicholas matches. Just saying, everybody. As Old Ben with a slap onto Rob. Now, Nicholas not here tonight because, like I said on Countdown, he is hosting Dick Clark's New Year's Rocket Eve tomorrow. He's preparing for that. Kick out.
Nice kick out there. Uh-oh. Robert getting back up to go against the old man, the GOAT himself.
Oh, Rob getting out of it. Rob off the second rope. Drop kick.
I feel like that's something he's only developed over this past year.
Yeah.
Being able to do some more flighty moves like that. And of course, all these diverse versions of the Ginger End.
He's trying it again. He knows that won't put old Ben down. JBH's lame sign as Rob missing the elbow.
Rob. Davo versus Kong Kaiva.
Oh!
This is one of the match of the year finalists. Oh, into a cover!
Is that enough?
1, 2.
No. Listen, any Kaiva family match is biased from that guy.
Yeah, ever since he joined, I've said I could feel the bias stinking from him a mile away.
And now Rob got old Ben on the top rope. No, old Ben getting out of it.
You picked Nicholas! Talking about bias.
I went by the star meters. Look at all those JBH's lame signs as Rob getting out of it.
Tied up in the center of the ring, throwing old Ben away.
Old Ben back up. Rob now. Oh, old Ben with the counter. Throwing Rob back into the ring. Got him up. No, Rob.
Nice punch.
Right back into it. Kick of his own. Got old Ben up. Can Rob do it? What a way to end of the year if you could pin the glorious one. Old Ben, though, reversing.
No, he gets away. There you go, old Ben.
Rob now picking up old Ben. No, old Ben once again getting out of it. Just reversal after reversal from these two. These two have wrestled a lot together the past 2 years. They know each other so well.
And not only that, Rob suffered a big loss against Hugh yesterday at Countdown.
That's got to be going through his head.
Can you imagine him taking down old Ben with the accolades that this guy has, not only in Shock Wrestling, but across all the years of this universe?
Yes, it would be a huge win. We saw Mooch pin old Ben a couple weeks ago, and it almost gave him the momentum to beat Nicholas. You feel good if you beat a guy like old Ben. Oh, and here we go. It's pub brawling here in Monday Night CAW. This is where the best wrestle. Right hand.
Oh! Taking Robert down. Like you said, it might be going
Super
through
kick.
his head. His big loss from yesterday.
That's it.
This is it.
2. No! Kick out from Rob. The shoulder was up.
Old Ben taunting him. These two veterans going at it.
What does this mean? Oh no, Rob off the second rope again with another drop kick. Is that the shift Rob needed in this match? Oh,
Robert.
is he going to try to use some BWI tactics? And
Let's see here.
going after Old Ben. No, deciding not to use the turnbuckle pad and takes him outside the ring instead. JVH, what is going on in Rob's brain right now?
He's got to have a lot flowing through his mind, especially from that big loss against Q, and now facing the GOAT, who he's faced plenty of times before. Can he put him away on the final CAW of the year?
Oh, Old Ben back into it.
These recovery swings by Old Ben, but he looks like he's slowing down here against Rob. Back up on his feet again. Old Ben from the top rope, though.
Rob staring that exposed turnbuckle. Could
He
use
missed!
it. Could use it here and decided not to, letting the ref put it back. And now Rob got Old Ben up. More hits. I just can't
Pulling on the
believe.
head.
I just can't believe Rob is choosing to not do it. And now Rob, Old Ben with the counter. These two got to be tired. It's been a long weekend. Oh, super kick out of nowhere. That might do it.
1, 2.
That might do it.
No!
No.
Rob is up. Surviving this match against Old Ben.
Now Old Ben just staring down Rob. Clothesline. Oh, here it comes. This is going to be the dagger. This is it. Super kick, but Old Ben passes out too. Can he get over there? Oh, Old Ben is tired.
Trying to
What a
crawl.
match.
He's definitely feeling it in his leg, in his head.
Did he waste
Going
too
for
much
the
time,
cover.
though? 2, shoulders up. He might have wasted too much time there, JVH.
What could Old Ben be thinking now against Rob?
Oh, top rope.
Oh, no.
Old
I
Ben
don't know
gonna
if he can
fly.
handle
Oh,
that.
he was able to hit it. And now Old Ben, nope, Rob getting out of it. Rob with the counter. As now, Rob back in the ring. Old Ben back in the ring. Old Ben, Hurricane Rana, no. Into a uppercut, European uppercut.
Rob gains the upper hand against Old
Oh.
Ben.
That little stare down between the two. This is a moment. Who is leaving 2024 with a big victory here on the main event? Rob, he's got him up. Is he going to go for the ultimate ginger end?
Oh!
1,
That could not have
2,
felt good.
3. Rob, for the first time in his career, has pinned Old Ben. That is a huge statement-made win for the OG Gingerweight, for the gatekeeper, the pub, the tap king, the pub brawler himself. Oh, Old Ben back up, pointing at Rob. Handshake. And clapping for Rob. I'm not going to make any crazy statements. I don't want to speak for Old Ben on this, JVH, but was the torch passed there? Could it be?
Unbelievable events happening here all year long on Monday Night CAW, but it shall continue in 2025. next week, the first episode of Monday Night CAW, all leading up to the Shock Rock Rumble, Sunday, January 26th. It's going to be huge. Ace, thanks for having fun with me this year on Shock Wrestling.
Thank you for having fun, working hard to please all of you. We would not do this without the great fans here in Shock Wrestling. And thank you all for joining us in 2024. See you next year.
Good night, everybody.